Buddy poppies are distributed by Veterans of Foreign War and its auxiliary at local post levels, both during the week of Memorial Day and the week of Veterans Day. The Buddy Poppy distribution is extremely important to Veterans of Foreign War and its auxiliary because it is a way for us to share with the community the significance of the Buddy Poppy while raising money. That money must be spent to support veterans' families in need, members of the armed forces, and our national home for widows and orphans. The Buddy Poppy came about because of a poem written by Canadian Colonel John McCrae in 1915 while he was fighting in World War I in a country called Belgium. There were fields near a town called Flanders that were called Flanders Fields. The carnage of war continued for days, and those who were killed on the battlefield had to be buried in makeshift graves. To Colonel McCrae's astonishment, within days of soldiers being buried in these shallow graves, red Belgian poppies began to grow, and it inspired him to write a poem entitled Flanders Fields. That poem then inspired Canadian veterans to make facsimiles of the poppy and distribute them in Canada on the Canadian Veterans Remembrance Day to also raise money to support their veterans. That concept was then copied by Veterans of Foreign War, American Legion, DAV, AMVETS, and other veterans organizations here in the United States. The poppies that are distributed by Veterans of Foreign War are made by ailing veterans who are receiving care in VA hospitals, and then the Veterans of Foreign War purchase those poppies. Then they're distributed at the local level. I want you to take heart to the words of Colonel McCrae's poem in Flanders Field. Try to envision what he was seeing on the battlefields in Belgium as he was inspired to write the words of his poem. In Flanders Fields the poppies blow between the crosses row on row that mark our place, and in the sky the larks still bravely singing fly, scarce heard amidst the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Field. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Field.